It's your girl, Just Krista. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to take a little swig of some water. Excuse me, before I started the live. Let me first start by saying thank you to everybody and shout out to everybody that has been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all already know what's up, okay? Thank you to everybody that has shouted me out, thumbs me up, shared me out, all that great stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody that has supported my channel. I appreciate you guys so much, more than you know. Okay. When everybody else say ain't nobody effing with you be and all of that, y'all seem to come through some kind of way to say, I am. Okay. So I thank you. I don't know everybody that support my channel. I don't know everybody that thumbs me up, but I will say thank you. Okay. If you hit that thumbs up button, thank you. All right. Even if you hit the thumbs down, I still say thank you. I appreciate you guys. Okay. It is what the fuck it is. Okay. Let me also say happy Monday. Happy return back to work after Christmas. Okay. I hope it's a pleasant day. Don't worry about it. You got a couple of days. You're going to be off again for New Year's. You get to celebrate. Okay. So don't worry about it. Just press on through. You got this. You got this. Okay. But shout out to everybody that talk about me. Okay. And I don't mean just in a negative way. Thank you. And I appreciate you. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for everybody, you know what, that even come through and comment. Those of you that are yet blocked and you decided, you know what, I'm going to create another profile just to get through to you because I enjoy talking with you and all that stuff. Thank you to everybody that understand, okay, that what's going on. All right. Thank you to everybody also that's saying, you know what, somebody did her dirty. Somebody did her dirty, but their sickness is going to do them even worse, huh? And they going to see my goddamn face every goddamn time. They going to see my motherfucking face. All right. Because they know what they did wasn't right. They know what they did wasn't right. Okay. Them and the devil that told them to do it. Okay. Yeah. So, but shout out to all of y'all that understand. And to the motherfuckers that said, you know what, bitch, I'm not fucking with you until then and all of this other shit and all of this other shit. Bitch, you really ain't want to fuck with me no goddamn way. So don't worry about it. Okay. Don't worry about it. It's good. It's okay. It's okay. Them that fuck with me, thank you. Uh-oh, I'm winning. Uh-oh, I'm winning. I got 16 in this motherfucker. Uh-oh. 3 extra ones of y'all got me winning right now. Okay. Now don't run. Don't leave. Okay. I'm winning right now. But thank you. Shout out to my old subbies. What's up? It's your girl Just Krista. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. I know it gets tough over here sometime. I know it gets real tough over here. But thank you. I appreciate you guys for coming through and fucking with me like that. I appreciate you guys. All right. Shout out to the new subbies. What's up? I am your host, Just Krista. All right. My pledge and my promise to you is that when you come over here and you subscribe, my pledge and my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find that you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Okay. No problem. No problem. We do that over here. Okay. Now, last night I told y'all we was going to add some gasoline to that thing. Okay. And we did that. We did that last night. We went on, we added some gasoline to that motherfucking thing, but that's okay. We sometimes you got to do what you got to do. All right. To get a motherfucker up off of you. Okay. Okay. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you can't fight fair. Sometimes you can't fight fair. Sometimes you got to go ahead and slide your razors between your goddamn fingers. Okay. And every time you go to swipe that motherfucker, you cutting the shit out of them. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. See, that's how we used to fight back in the day. Okay, we carried razors. We did. It was the smallest thing. You couldn't really see it. You can't really get in no trouble for it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's easy to just get rid of. You could take that little thin motherfucker, drop it on the ground, and take your foot and swoop that motherfucker, and wherever it go is where it go. Okay, it's called that ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how we used to do it. No problem. We did what we had to do to keep a motherfucker. Hey, China White, what's up, baby? We did what we had to do to get a motherfucker up off of us. Okay. And I've asked this motherfucker to leave me alone time and time again. Stop fucking with me. Now I know y'all say, well, how about this person did this and that person did that? Don't worry about that part. I got this. I got this over here. I keep telling y'all, I've been taking care of Krista for a long goddamn time now. Okay. I know what the fuck I'm doing. All right. I know what I'm doing. I got this. I got Krista. Just like you got yourself, I got me. LOL. You did drag him. I asked him to leave me alone, China. I asked him to leave me alone. I'm not bothering him. I don't call him names. I don't sit over here with panels of people talking about him, saying all types of crazy shit about him and and laughing and all of this shit. I don't do all of that shit to him. I don't do none of that shit. Okay. I even stopped going over there to his channel altogether. I stopped going over there completely. I just cut it out cold turkey. Okay. Fuck it. If that's where they over there having fun, I don't want to be there. If that's the best fun they can have on this bitch, I don't want to be there. Hey, Swirl Girl, what's up, baby? I don't want to be there. I'll stay right over here. I'll find me somebody else to do my thing for. Okay. Yeah, that part. Now, this motherfucker come out here, keep on insinuating that I took my friend's life. You think that shit don't bother me? The only reason it don't really bother me is because I know it's not true. But I don't like to hear a motherfucker lying on me like that. That was my homegirl. That was my ace boom coon. Where you seen her, you seen me. Where you seen me, you seen her. It didn't even matter once she became inside a wheelchair. It didn't matter. Come on, Mir, let's go. Where we going? When her school people had functions and stuff, it didn't matter. Come on, Mir, let's go. I got time for you. Come on, hire some extra aides and what? You ain't got enough to pay? I'll help pay for them. I got recordings of me telling her that. I got recordings of me paying people to come in and help take care of her. Even when she got to the point where she could no longer assist just one or two people with helping her. We had gotten to the place where it took four of us sometime. That's how bad her condition had got. It didn't matter. Come on, Mayor. If you willing to go, let's get the people in here and let's get this done. They used to laugh at us when we used to go to when I used to take her to her dentist appointments. They used to say, "Oh, here she comes with all her backup." You know how many people the dentist they would say, "Well, we can't put her in the chair, and we can't use her chair, for insurance purposes. So we have to have her in the actual dental chair." So we asked them, is it okay as long as we get the people in there to help us put her in there? You know how many people I used to have to drive around and go pick up so that they could come with us just to sit her up inside the dentist chair? Don't fucking tell me what the fuck I did for my friend. And you think you gonna come on here and insult me and say all types of shit about me and I ain't gonna come back? You got me fucked up. You think I ain't gonna come back and say some shit to a whole goddamn man? Nigga, you shouldn't be talking to a woman like that no goddamn way. But I get it, fruit boy. I get it, fruit cake. I get it, playing around in the goddamn fruit basket, motherfucker. And once I got it, that your ass, this is what you do, and this is what you are, and this is how you is, you like to fight with women because you think you one of us. You run around in pink socks and shit, nigga. This is the shit you do. Looking like you got on a pair of goddamn high heels, black high heels with pink goddamn socks and stockings on your goddamn leg. I know men that can put on pink, but you still know that motherfucker is a man. Okay? One of the sexiest colors on a man. My mother used to always say, she said she loved to see a man with a pink shirt, button-up shirt and a gray suit. But you still know that motherfucker is all goddamn man. Okay? A man could put on a peach pink motherfucking polo damn shirt. But it's something about when that's a real man wearing that motherfucker, you can tell that's a real goddamn man. Okay? It's something about that shit. You know a real motherfucking nigga when you see one. And you know one that ain't. Now let's get back to this bullshit. Let's get to this bullshit. Talking about who the fuck who your mama and your sister and them want to know where they at and where to come get them. Let me school you on some bullshit. Okay? See, when you talk about getting on the goddamn plane coming to where I am, you already on the losing end. Okay? You losing by law, you losing. And I have a right, me and mine, to protect me. Okay? Okay? I have that right to protect myself. Like I keep telling you, I ain't gave nobody on goddamn YouTube an invite to my motherfucking house. Nor within a certain meters and feet and shit of where I live. Okay? Yeah. I ain't did none of that. Okay? I ain't gave you permission to do that. So when you do it, you already on the losing end. And here's the thing. You and your big bad mama and your big bad sister or whoever and all of that supposed to get on goddamn planes and all of this shit and come see about me. Okay, in a bad way. What the fuck you think me and mine gonna do? What, stand there and let you motherfuckers? Huh? What you think? I'm getting ready to lay down on the goddamn ground and say, do as you please? What you think? I'm gonna come and just sit on the goddamn step and just watch you motherfuckers do what you want to do to me? Do I look like that type of bitch? Huh? Now, granted, all of you don't know how my nieces and them roll and how they get down when it comes to their auntie. Don't worry about it. I ain't got no goddamn kids. But when I tell you them nieces and nephews, they don't play about their auntie. They don't play about their auntie. Okay. All right. Shit, I done had some with the clink clinks on them too. Yeah, some of my nieces and nephews, some of my family members, they done wore silver bracelets. Yeah. So what that mean? What that mean? Here's another thing. You think I ain't never been in a fight before? Huh? You think I ain't ever been in a fight before? I live to tell my goddamn story. I'm telling my motherfucking story. You see how that go? I'm telling my story. Just like the other person I fought with got a story that they live to tell, I get to tell mine too. Okay? If that person can say it went like this, I can say, ooh, excuse me, it went like this. Now it's their word against my word. Ain't nobody scared of you and your family. Who y'all think y'all are? I don't give a fuck about y'all being raised in the goddamn projects. Okay, and I wasn't raised in the motherfucking projects. What that mean? I know people that lived in the goddamn projects that get their ass whooped every goddamn day. What that mean? It's a whole lot of nasty shit that go on in the goddamn projects. You think people that live in regular houses can't fight because they wasn't raised in a goddamn project? That ain't what that mean. That's not what that mean. That just usually probably mean that we didn't live roach and rat free. Okay? That just probably meant that hell, we was able to get a decent goddamn education because we could sleep at night without hearing the neighbors over there partying and bullshit. Okay? It probably just means that our bodies is not filled with lead and poisons and shit. Whatever the fuck they put all over that goddamn the paint and shit in them motherfuckers. Okay. Hey, new subby, what's up? Heartless T, what's up? Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you for becoming a subby. Yeah, I'm your host, Just Krista. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Okay. I have a responsibility when you subscribe over here. I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you're not entertained, just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Okay. See, that's what happens when you subscribe and you drop down and you let me know. I subscribe and I'm live. Thank you for Heartless T. Thank you for being a subby. Okay, it gets crazy over here. It gets a little wild, but don't worry about it. Just hang on. Just hang on in there. Okay, put your seatbelt on. We never know. Things could start one way over here and it could end up some kind of way in the middle. And then by the end of the video, it could end up another way. Okay, that's what happens over here. Don't worry about it though. Just keep your seatbelt on. Okay, because you never know when this motherfucker gonna turn upside down and start to shaking. And you don't want to fall out your goddamn seat. Okay. You don't want to do that. Okay. And you're more than welcome to just hang out in the clouds. I appreciate my cloud watchers too, because I understand. I get it. I understand. Okay. Now back to my commentary. So you motherfuckers, you gonna call your big bad sister and all of that shit. And you over there screaming and hollering to the top of your goddamn lungs. Did you see me get all crazy? Because of the shit that you and other motherfuckers was out here saying about me when it came to my friend? You ain't see me get crazy. I mean, hey, I defended myself and I let you motherfuckers know that what you was saying was not true. Motherfucker, you said that I took and everything else from my friend. I ain't never took a goddamn thing from my friend. I gave to my fucking friend. And if she was here, I still give to her. I took my friend in. When I put that thing in and said, let her come home with me, because I didn't want her to go back to the fucking nursing home. I took care of her out of my finances. Mine. Okay? I took care of her. Her shit was on froze. Froze. I had to produce receipts for when she passed. I had to produce receipts of what I was out of because I brought her home. I paid for people to come in and help me care for her. Okay? I did that. I took care of her like a baby. That was my homegirl. That was my friend. And you think that don't bother me that motherfuckers like you, a motherfucker that can't even fucking halfway goddamn see, with a goddamn glass goddamn eyes and shit allegedly? Huh? You think that don't make me feel some kind of goddamn way? When you come out here and say all kind of crazy shit? saying that I'm in a wheelchair and I keep it, and you seen that I'm not. Well, I don't know if you seen that because half the shit you can't see. That's why I don't take it personal from you. That's why I ain't never took too much personal from you. It was always the other motherfuckers on your goddamn panel. That's why I said you motherfuckers got good goddamn eyes and shit. Why the fuck won't y'all tell this man what's going on? See, I knew what your condition was. See, I already knew. But it's funny how you can close down. See, you one of them troll click, click, click behind the scene motherfuckers. You need to take your ass and go back to goddamn trolling. You one of them keyboard gangster motherfuckers. Cause see, as long as you not faced up on that goddamn camera, you talk all kind of big bad Billy bad shit behind that goddamn camera, behind that goddamn avatar. You be back there tearing it up, calling and saying people all kind of goddamn shit. But when it was time for your ass to cam up and you was looking at your goddamn self, you said, I look like a goddamn clown. For what you could see of your goddamn self, you knew you looked bad, nigga. You had to laugh at your goddamn self. Well, every time you set the fuck up or whatever, the average, the IE person set the fuck up that supposed to been you or whatever the fuck was going on, nigga, you got up laughing. You wasn't looking at nobody but your damn self. We told you that you was funny looking. We tried to tell you, nigga, you funny looking. You a decent looking person. You got some fucked up ways. You couldn't talk no shit. You couldn't talk no goddamn shit. And then you keep on trying to bring other people into it. And then let me make one other goddamn thing clear to you too, okay? I didn't been as nice as I'm going to be to you, okay? I didn't been as nice as I'm going to be to you. But for you to go around here saying that you can motherfucking have me, I know you motherfucking lying. One thing I ain't never been with is with the motherfucking nigga that another motherfucker had to guess at. Okay? You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about Corey, but that motherfucker was all goddamn man. Ain't nobody never looked at that motherfucker and said, what is he? Okay. Then you want to say, oh, she's sitting up here talking about Duke. Duke don't want her. Duke this and that. Don't worry about it. Even if he don't motherfucking want me. Even if I don't never meet him or whatever the fuck it may be. That don't stop him from being a good looking motherfucker. You could try to call him any goddamn name you want to. But what you can't call him is a Fruit Loop motherfucker. Okay. You can't call him a goddamn Fruit Loop. Okay. And there's many goddamn women out here that likes that motherfucker that won't see him, that won't, whatever the fuck you was over there saying. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about all of us women that think that motherfucker is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't let that be your goddamn concern, motherfucker. You worrying about the wrong goddamn thing. You're worrying about the wrong motherfucking thing. You cockeyed Clarissa motherfucker. You worrying about the wrong motherfucking thing. You red M&M looking bitch. Peanut head shaped motherfucker. You're worried about the wrong goddamn thing. Okay? That motherfucker gonna be fine whether I be with him or not. That's not taken away from Duke's looks. That motherfucker is sexy. It don't matter. There's women that just like a nigga like that. That's right. That's right, bitch. That's what we like. We are attracted to that male goddamn energy that's just like that. That's what we like. We like that shit. Don't worry about it. But what the fuck we don't like is a Fruit Loop motherfucker. We don't want a motherfucker that's going to be trying to look at our goddamn brothers and uncles and shit. We don't want that. Okay? Now I'm fucking with you. Now I'm going to tell you some goddamn shit. Fruit Loop, tangerine motherfucker. A nigga with a goddamn fruit name. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? That don't make sense. A real man wouldn't dare. A real man wouldn't dare. You ain't getting ready to put no goddamn fruits over here. Hell, half the time they don't even want to watch. You ain't even getting ready to watch one of the motherfuckers eat a piece of goddamn fruit. You just not, and you can say, oh, that's because they're insecure with themselves. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's because they know what real male energy represent. Okay. They already know. You not getting ready to have me out here looking like that. Okay. When I used to pack Corey's goddamn lunches for motherfucking work, I bet not put a piece of goddamn fruit up in that motherfucker. So what? He come home and eat a goddamn apple or a goddamn peach. You better not put no goddamn piece of fruit in my goddamn lunch bag. I promise you I'm bringing that motherfucker home. I'm going to throw that motherfucker in the garbage, Krista. Don't play with me. Okay? Yeah, real goddamn men. It's just certain ways that they are. Certain ways that it's just certain things you just know. Okay, it's a certain way that they carry their goddamn self. And they got not getting ready to have another goddamn man rubbing their goddamn shoulder and their goddamn thigh, talking about, man, it is gonna be okay. Because a goddamn woman went off on you, nigga. A real man gonna say, nigga, if you don't grow some goddamn big nuts, leave that woman alone. Let her have her goddamn moment. Leave her the fuck alone. Women are emotional. Or find a way to get to her ass and talk to her one-on-one, you and her. Yell at her, whatever the fuck you got to do. You and her go back and forth. But nigga, all out here in goddamn public in front of 400-500 goddamn people. Why do you think I usually tell people I don't like to go back and forth with no man? That ain't no good look. Because for one thing, a real man ain't getting ready to go back and forth with me as no goddamn woman. They gonna say, hey, that. Don't ask me how I motherfucking know, because I'll tell you. I have brothers. Some I was closer to. God rest their soul. And I still have brothers. Ain't no way in the world no niggas is online going back and forth with no goddamn woman. The fuck you mean? Huh? That ain't no real man shit. You going back and forth. You did a live to fight with 3 fucking women. 3 women. I can see if it was 3 niggas and you came on here. You came online to fight with 3 fucking women. Nigga, you would have looked better. And then the one that made your ass cry. Ain't that some bullshit? Then I fucked around and made your ass cry. That's some real bullshit. And now you sitting over there with a panel full of goddamn albinos and motherfucking mongoloids. Telling you, oh, it's gonna be okay. She's a dirty bitch. She's a this, she's that. She's this, she's that. And you like, thank you. I said, look at this shit here. And you supposed to be hard? How the fuck you hard? What, hard to look at? Because motherfucker, you ain't hard. And you talking about you finna get on a plane and come to New York and fuck with a motherfucker? Motherfucker, our goddamn weather will whoop your ass. Way before you get to somebody else to fight you. Okay? This goddamn snow here will whoop your goddamn ass. You and your goddamn badass supposed to be motherfucking family. And ain't nothing wrong with you, but I spoke the goddamn truth. Ain't nobody got no business leaving no goddamn little girl. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You don't do shit like that. And I never said to you mongoloid, ugly, ape-looking motherfuckers that went over there saying that I said that he actually did something, you telling a dirty goddamn lie. You bad breath, motherfucking fake teeth bitches. Okay, I did not say that. You lying tongue motherfuckers. You lying finger clicking motherfuckers. I did not say that. I said that you shouldn't be doing it. And I stand on that shit. I stand on that shit. Them ain't your goddamn kids. I don't give a fuck that they supposed to be your sister's kids. Bitch, find somebody else. Find somebody else to watch your goddamn kids. I said it, bitch. Tell your sister I said that shit. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. This is my goddamn channel. I ain't scared of your motherfucking sister. I ain't scared of your goddamn mama either, motherfucker. You brought them motherfuckers up into this shit. The fuck you mean? You ain't finna tell me what the fuck I can say on my goddamn channel and what I can't. But then your stinking blue short wearing ass can come on this motherfucker and say whatever the fuck you want to. You got me fucked up. When your mind kept telling you no, then that's what the fuck you should have did. When your mind kept telling you don't fuck with Krista, leave Krista alone, leave that shit alone, you should have stuck with that motherfucker. But no. You seen them goddamn numbers wasn't going nowhere. You seen them motherfucking numbers wasn't growing. They wasn't adding the fuck up. You said, let me do this. I told you talking about your motherfucking name bring weight, bitch. No, mine do. Over there on your motherfucking shit, bitch. People been stopped fucking checking for you, motherfucker. They started checking for you because of me. That's when they started motherfucking checking for you. Because of me, bitch. And you know it's the goddamn truth. And meathead, I got something special for you tonight. So you hang right on in there. You pack a goddamn sausage in the back of your goddamn head, bitch. Gargling goddamn bitch. Sound like goddamn radio over there. That's part of the motherfucking reason your goddamn channel ain't growing. You think somebody actually want to sit over there and listen to Lolo? Who wants to sit over there and listen to Slolo? Sleepy from the goddamn 7 goddamn drawers. Who the fuck want to sit over there and watch this bitch fall asleep on your goddamn panel? With them big motherfucking chickmunk goddamn cheeks and shit. Who the fuck want to look at her ass? Up there talking about somebody's hair and shit supposed to be dry. Bitch, what is that on your fucking head, bitch? All them goddamn colors and shit. In a woman your goddamn age. And you over there calling my goddamn name. Bitch, stop saying my motherfucking name. Find you another goddamn name to call. You stinking funky slut. At your goddamn age bragging because you just had 2 niggas run up in your shit. You stinking nasty mothball smelling bitch. You look like you stink and dirty. Sitting up there talking all your shit. Oh, fucking sleep. Sleepy from the goddamn cartoon goddamn thing and sitting up there looking like a goddamn cartoon. Making all them goddamn faces. Bitch, you already not motherfucking cute. And sitting up there just gargling. Take your ass to the goddamn doctor, bitch. I ain't gonna keep on telling you. Tell them to suction your goddamn throat, bitch. You talk too goddamn much. Shut the fuck up. You over there trying to sit and get you some goddamn numbers off a lemon. Think your goddamn bitch ain't nobody coming. Don't nobody want to listen to you. That's why the fuck they don't want to be on his goddamn panel, but he's scared that ain't nobody gonna be up here around me. Hey, Lolo, hi. That motherfucker be so goddamn happy. See, I'm going to tell the goddamn truth and shame the motherfucking devil. And again, I did not say that you did something to your niece. I didn't say that. I just said it's not a cool fucking look. Ain't nobody got no business leaving their little girl like that. You don't. I can understand maybe once or twice some kind of emergency or something. You not that little girl's daddy. You the motherfucking uncle. That shit don't matter, bitch. And you as a goddamn man should have enough sense to say, nah, find another babysitter by now. Now shit, I done did all I'm gonna do. It's just a proper way. No little girl should be that goddamn comfortable with another goddamn man. I don't give a fuck if it is your goddamn uncle. That little girl need to know certain things to make her feel uncomfortable. It's up to a mama. It's up to a woman or somebody's good daddy to come in and let that shit be known. You don't do that. It's too much goddamn happening to kids. And kids is told to keep goddamn secrets and shit. And then later on in life, you wondering why your child sitting back in the corner and all of this shit. And then they start acting out and doing certain things. Then they come telling you some shit when they get grown. Now it's too goddamn late. You as a fucking man should have something else to motherfucking do. Except sitting around babysitting motherfucking kids. Get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't care if you kept the goddamn days just to listen. I work at YouTube at night. Shit, I'm shopping for a girlfriend during the daytime. Or I'm going out to a goddamn coffee house or something. Walk around the goddamn Home Depot all goddamn day. You said you got good goddamn legs. We know you can't see good. But just go to Home Depot, walk around the goddamn wood section and wait for some woman to come up there and then say, oh, okay, Miss Lady, what you buying that wood for? Really? You need a nigga to come put that together for you? You don't know how to pick up a fucking lady? Huh? You want to sit up here and argue with me because I'm telling you the goddamn truth. I bet you one goddamn thing you gonna call your sister and tell your sister. Oh, is that who fight for you? Your sister and your mama? Oh, baby boy, cry baby. Always somewhere crying. You had my fat ass confused. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Why is this nigga crying? You said the reason you was crying before online was because of your brother. No, bitch, you just a fucking crybaby. So what you gonna do for a motherfucker if a nigga come and run up on you and your girl? You gonna stop, drop, and what, cry? And that's supposed to make them niggas fucking run? Huh? But then you want to sit up here and boss up on people like Simon and all of that shit. Somebody that you could just say, you know what, Simon, you're aggravating me. You're upsetting my goddamn audience. Go on. Get on away from here. But no, you got them sitting up there because that makes you look better. Welcome to the live, everybody. Entertain yourself so I can stay focused a little bit. But I got y'all before the live is over. But see, that's supposed to make you look better. See, you one of them kind of motherfuckers. Okay? You one of them motherfuckers. Oh, if I get this motherfucker, because see, he wear his shit, he ain't as attractive as me, and he this and that. Okay, you can walk down the street with me. But somebody else, you gonna sit up there and do something different. You don't want to hang out with them. That's so that you can punk people like Simon them off. That make you look like big man on the block. Hey, Tracy. Okay. Hey, Willcome, Red Lock, True Line. Thank y'all for coming in. Let me see real quick. Anybody else that came in? Hey, Forever Butterfly. Oh, I love butterflies and Swirl Girl. Coco. Hey, Poultry. Okay. Hey. Thank y'all for coming in. But yeah, so I'm supposed to feel some kind of way. I'm supposed to be nervous Because you went and told your mama and sister, or you told your sister. And the fuck that mean? What your sister supposed to do to me? Huh? No, you fear your motherfucking sister. I don't. I just simply said a couple of things. You come to where I live. I don't own this whole goddamn city, nor this whole damn state of New York. I don't own the whole thing. You're right. But if you come in here to see me, don't come here to see me because I didn't give you an invite. Do not come and see me. Because if you do, you're not coming with good intentions. Okay? You're coming, according to your video, for a different reason. And better yet, I didn't give you an invite to come see me. So you ain't got no business coming to see me. Therefore, I have every right to call the law and let them know. And I have a right to protect myself. Both of them I will do. I will do. Yes. I will. So now you know. Okay. Do what you got to do with the information that you have just received. Okay. Because I'm not her that's getting ready to sit on a stair and let a motherfucker from Cali, a motherfucker that's used to playing in the goddamn sunshine all goddamn day. Bitch, we don't play in sunshine all goddamn day. It's cold up in this motherfucker. Okay? We have attitude sometime up in this motherfucker. Okay? Yeah. Before we step off our goddamn step, and if our maintenance people ain't been here yet and all of that shit, which they try to get here real goddamn, they try to keep everything, they try to keep up with everything the best they can. Okay? But if they don't, it's an extra shovel in the goddamn hallway. Do what you got to do to dig your goddamn self out if you just got to be at work. Okay, before we get there. Okay? There's shit we got to do. We got to get up a little bit earlier in the wintertime. Okay? We don't get to throw on goddamn flip-flops all year goddamn long and just run outside and do some shit. We don't get to do that. So you don't know nothing about this goddamn life over here. All right? This ain't what you want. This is not what you want. Okay? See, you and yours might be bad in California. Good for y'all. Congratulations. But me and mine ain't no goddamn joke in upstate New York either, bitch. Okay? All right? And I keep telling you, them two niggas that I fuck with, okay, I can call them two any goddamn time. Any goddamn time. My two exes, they still love the fucking ground I walk on. Because I've always been a goddamn lady to them. Yep, we fussed, we fought. Show goddamn did. Show motherfucking did. But I tell you one motherfucking thing. Let another motherfucker try to do something to me. And I call one of them motherfuckers. Yeah. Okay. Okay. See, y'all don't really know that first motherfucker. But y'all knew even about Corey. Corey wasn't no goddamn joke when it came to me. I can call that motherfucker right now. Okay? That motherfucker there is quite a few short of a dozen. Okay? He's real short of a dozen. That motherfucker got loose goddamn screws. Okay? He's a Gemini. Okay? Don't fuck with it. See, you ain't been treated real good till you had a goddamn Gemini in your life. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? They treat you different. They treat you different. Don't worry about it. Okay? I know what I'm talking about. My daddy was a Gemini. My brothers that passed away, they were Geminis. The ladies loved them. And they loved the ladies. Okay. Yeah, that part. Mm-hmm. Sure did. They know how to treat a lady. They know how to make you feel like you the only goddamn one when they in your goddamn presence and in your company. Okay? They know how to treat you. They know how to make you feel like a lady. They know how to make a woman feel like a woman. And we as women, we love when a man holla, make us feel like the women we are. Beautiful. No matter if we easy on the eye or not. Okay? They still make us feel beautiful. We like that as women. We don't like a motherfucker sitting around here trying to be in competition with us. Nah, boo, boo. Find you something else to do, nigga. Okay? You try to be in competition. I ain't in competition with no nigga. I don't want no dick growing from my goddamn body parts. Okay? Now I wouldn't mind one up in me, but I don't want one growing from me. Okay? If a goddamn dick is gonna grow from me, it's gonna be because my goddamn mouth is on it or my pussy is sliding up and down that motherfucker. That's the only goddamn way it's gonna grow from me. Okay? Yeah. I'ma help make his shit bigger and better. All right? That's some grown folk talk 101. Okay? You'll probably don't even know what to do with that kind of information. You probably sitting there laughing to your goddamn self, still trying to say, what she mean by that? Okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. Don't worry about that part. But go find you something else to do. You, your mama, your sister, and tell your sister a real bad bitch would have her child in a daycare some goddamn where. Okay. Concentrate on that bitch. Not at your goddamn brother's house. Tell your sister that shit. Okay. Tell her that before she come run up on some goddamn body just taking your goddamn word for it. If we know your ass is a goddamn liar, and if she know anything about you, she know your ass is a goddamn liar. Okay? You ain't just became no motherfucking liar, motherfucker. You ain't just became who the fuck you are for no goddamn reason, motherfucker. Okay? Something what I said hit home, bitch. To get you to the point where you calling motherfuckers up on the goddamn phone and all of this shit. Something that I said hit home. Real goddamn hard, bitch. You the one who put your goddamn family in that bullshit. You did that shit. I was talking to you, bitch. You the one who let them goddamn mongoloids and goddamn albino motherfuckers come and tell you some bullshit. Them goddamn Planet of the Apes motherfuckers. You let them come and tell you some bullshit instead of listening for your goddamn self. You the one who got all up out your goddamn underwears and shit. Threw them motherfuckers to the side, them goddamn tighty whities. You threw them motherfuckers straight outside with piss stains in them motherfuckers. So all your goddamn neighbors can see that you done pissed on your goddamn self, motherfucker. You should have threw them goddamn shitty ass blue shorts out that motherfucker. Now go on outside and pick up them goddamn tidy whities off the goddamn concrete with them piss stains in it. Wash them motherfuckers and then come back, watch the goddamn video for your damn self. You so busy got these damn old stinking snuff dipping bitches on all this goddamn moonshine and shit telling you what the fuck somebody else said. See, a motherfucker can't tell me what the fuck nobody else said. What you can do is send me the goddamn time so I'ma check it for my goddamn self. I want to know what was said before it and after it. You ain't getting ready to piece nothing together and then have me on this motherfucker running a goddamn muck about a goddamn thing. I'm checking shit out for my motherfucking self. I got the time to do so. You ain't getting ready to tell me your twisted thought opinion about what another motherfucker had to say. I don't want to hear that shit. Okay, that's what you got out of it. Let me see what the fuck I get out of it. Let me listen for my damn self. That's how you supposed to do shit. When you did that goddamn video of me dissecting Tracy's video, whether the fuck I walk or and all of this shit you was on there saying, I went and looked at that motherfucker for my damn self. I want to see what the fuck you had to say. Fuck that other bullshit. Fuck what somebody else. I think he was said, no. I want to know what the fuck he really said. I'm not lazy. If I'm going to speak on it and I'm going to do whatever, before I came on here, I listened to your motherfucking video. I listened to what the fuck was going on. And I said, oh, really? Who the fuck they think is scared of them? Huh? Who the fuck's supposed to be scared of you motherfuckers? I didn't have motherfuckers pull knives and shit on me. I took that shit right from them. The fuck you mean pulling a goddamn knife on me? You better go somewhere and peel you some goddamn potatoes. That's what the fuck you better do with your goddamn knife. I ain't scared of no goddamn knife. The fuck you mean? Shit, some of us play with bullets. What the fuck you mean? You got a goddamn knife. You bringing a goddamn knife to a goddamn gun? Nigga, what? The fuck you mean? You motherfuckers better go somewhere and get you a goddamn real life shit. You better study how the fuck we get down here. It's a lot of motherfuckers in the bottom of the goddamn Lake Erie from other goddamn cities and goddamn states. They didn't do their goddamn research, their goddamn homework. They didn't know how New Yorkers motherfucking get down. Okay? They do crazy shit here in New York. Real crazy shit. Especially you let a motherfucker know you coming. Motherfucker, don't you know that y'all 3 hours behind us? We already think ahead. Okay? And on top of that, I'm a goddamn Sagittarius. Motherfucker, you already lost. You lost last year, bitch. The fuck you mean? I get mad and angry every goddamn time I think about you talking about what the fuck you and yours gonna come and do to me. You got me fucked up. You want to say what a person can do and what they can't do? Nigga, I'll show you. Don't fuck with me. I ain't fucking with you. Nan time did I threaten to come to your goddamn projects. You, your sister, or your goddamn mama's house. I ain't threatening to come to nobody's goddamn house on here. So shouldn't nobody be threatening to come to mine. You gonna keep it on YouTube? Keep it on motherfucking YouTube. You don't want somebody talking about your dead ass brother? Then stop talking about my deceased friend. Okay? Shit, I had brothers and stuff that passed too. Yeah, I sure did. And some of them I used to be on video with them. They really know that these my goddamn brothers and shit. The one I'm left raising his daughter. The fuck you mean? And you on here whimping and crying. Motherfucker, what? You fucking softy. You ain't nothing but a goddamn sponge cake. Bitch. You ain't even hard goddamn candy. You sponge candy. Stupid looking ass. And talking about you hard. I wish one of my brothers would call me up unless it's a goddamn female or something. But you talking about and calling these motherfuckers like they you don't want this. The fuck you mean? Your fucking stupid ass sister, she better go somewhere and conduct herself the right goddamn way. Bitch, go put your goddamn, instead of getting goddamn plane tickets, go put your daughter in a goddamn daycare somewhere where she can learn from the other kids and have fun and be a goddamn kid instead of sitting up there with her old funky ass uncle. While he on fucking YouTube playing with people, cussing and yelling and shit, and giving her a goddamn juicy juice and all of that shit. My nieces, them, they take their kids to daycare and shit. I pick my nieces, them up from daycare. My little nephews, them, we pick them up from daycare where they're around other kids, other children, so that they don't miss out. They can learn from other kids. What that baby gonna learn from you sitting up in your goddamn project house? What's she finna learn from you? Not a goddamn thing. You dumb. You can't even see. You can't even goddamn see straight. You'll be telling the baby one goddamn thing and looking in your eye going somewhere else. And the other motherfucker has just disappeared. The baby probably scared to goddamn death. Probably like, well, where the fuck is his other eye? She probably spent all her goddamn time looking up at your goddamn face. And them goddamn whiskers coming all out your goddamn skin. I know what Ness meant when she said your ass had goddamn like pig skin. Pig skin, they got that funny hair all over them. That motherfucker got hair and shit that be growing all down his goddamn chin and face and shit. And it's white. Look just like goddamn pig skin. With the little fine hairs all over it. That motherfucker is disgusting. I know exactly where Ness was coming from. I ain't say nothing. I just tried to be cool with you. I tried my motherfucking hardest. And if any of them goddamn albinos and goddamn mongoloids and Planet of the Apes bitches over there with you, they would tell you the truth. Krista tried to be fair with you. She really tried to like just be cool on you. But this is what you wanted. This is what the fuck you wanted. So this is what the fuck you get. It's been an hour. I'll see y'all later. Remember to pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody. So everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. I love y'all and I'll see y'all later on tonight. Y'all take care. Bye.